children. Welcome, grade 2. How are you? I miss you all very, very much. Today, our topic about heat conductors and insulators. What are these? Let's go. Can you eat steam and hot rice? But if you leave it for some times, how you find it? Now you can eat early after cooling down without burning your mouth. Also, if you keep your hand above the steam of very hot water, what do you feel? You feel warmed. So, warming is caused by heat. So, what is the heat? Heat is the quality of being hot or high temperature. What is the temperature? It's feeling of hotness or coldness of things is called temperature. So, hot water is getting out or releasing heat energy to the environment. What is the environment? Is the surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal, or plant lives. So, heat is getting or obtained or transferred means traveled if you put in containers like this, an oven or a gas stove. But why does the whole container become hot, although small part of it is exposed to the flame? Because the heat that comes from the flame will spread out all over the container. So heat can travel through solids objects, also can travel through liquids and gases objects. Can heat travel through all materials? To answer this question, you should do this experiment. Let different sticks in hot water, such as iron bar, pair of scissors, pencil, and ruler. After a few minutes, you can touch all these objects. At first, iron bar and scissors will be warmed or become hot, but ruler and pencil are cold. Like this. This means that heat transfer or heat travel from some materials and can't travel from other materials. So, some materials allow heat to pass through them called conductors. Conductors, heat conductors. Examples: iron, aluminum, steel, or any metal is called heat conductors, but other don't allow heat to pass through them called heat insulators. What is the meaning of heat insulators? Mean that poor conductors of heat or bad conductors of heat or don't allow heat to pass through them called heat insulators. In this experiment, after time, pair of scissors become hot, or this means that heat traveled from hot water to a pair of scissors after time. Also, if we put this container of hot water in open air for some times, will become cold after time. Why? Because the heat will travel from hot water to the air. On the other hand, if you have ice cream cone, after time become melts and change from solid state to liquid state by heating. So this cone, ice cream cone, will the heat will travel from the air inside ice cream cone, make melting for it. So heat travels from hot objects to cold objects. Can watch this video.
From hot to cold. From hot to cold. Heat transfer goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold. You'll always remember this kiddies even when you're getting old. When you go out to dinner, you want food that is super real hot. But if you wait too long to eat, oh, you'll be so sad with what you got. See what happens, it's really easy. The food is sitting out and touching the air. The heat from your food's not disappearing. Heat transfer to the air, cause heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Summertime and you're at the pool, jumping off the high dive. Once you hit that cool water, it feels like you're frozen alive. See what happens, it's really simple. Your body has a warmer temperature, cause once you touch that cool water, it's taking your heat energy for sure. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Thermometer is a tool we use to measure heat energy. It measures particles movement. They're moving endlessly. When molecules get heat energy, they move around faster. The liquid expands and the temp goes up on the thermometer. Cause heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Have some different objects sitting in your room at home. Some feel cooler while others are warmer, but they have the same temperature. So the reason is that some objects conduct energy better than others, meaning it takes energy easily. We call these things conductors. The objects like the warmer, we call these insulators. They don't conduct energy that well, so I'll see y'all later. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold. Heat transfer is really neat. It always goes from hot to cold, from hot to cold, from hot to cold.
So you can remember with me heat conductors. What is the heat conductors? Material that allow heat to pass through them, called heat conductors. Examples: aluminum, copper, silver, any metal. Uses of heat conductors like tea boilers, cooking pots, coils of electric irons. What is the meaning of coils? Coiled meaning that arranged in a spiral manner or a sequence of rings inside objects. Sequence of rings is called coils. Coils of electric heaters. Heat insulators, material that don't allow heat to pass through them, called heat insulators like glass, wood, etc. Uses of heat insulators like handles of cooking pots made from wood or plastic, wooden spoon, plastic spoon. Heavy clothes are bad conductors of heat, so we wear heavy clothes in winter because making us feeling hot, or warm because they don't allow heat to pass through them. Bodies of electric irons are made from insulators, but coils inside them made from conductors. Thank you. Bodies of electric heaters are made from insulators, but inside them are made from conductors, heat conductors. Thank you very much. See you soon. Goodbye.